Well, here we go. Here comes the part of where we just collect energy cells. Hello everyone, GBA049 here, and welcome back to another episode of the Metroid Prime 3 Corruption, the No Hypermode challenge. The challenge itself is done by now, but that doesn't mean that I'm going to use it right now. Actually, hold on, I'm trying to come up with a better thing to say. Okay, even though the challenge is basically over and done with by now, that doesn't mean that I can just use it whenever I want now that I basically did every difficult parts of the challenge. That doesn't mean I'm going to start using it now. I'm still not going to use it in these, I'm still not going to use it in any of these conditions now that the phazon weak spots are just gone right now. So the next thing that we're gonna do, we're just going to continue on our quest that we have been doing since the I think it's the 5th episode of the of the quest of going to the GFS Valhalla. So our next stop is the planet Elysia, because there is an energy cell right there that I am missing, as well as a data bot and a missile expansion that I completely forgot to get last time I was there. So the last data bot that I read was the climax of what happened to Planet Elysia, where Gore just killed everyone because he was being corrupted by Dark Samus and all that. Apparently I missed one. And apparently after when I eventually do land in Planet Elysia, I'm going to encounter a bunch of phazoids from now on, now that I'm revisiting a planet that I just completed. Though I don't know when I'm going to see them yet. It's probably going to be after when I go to the high areas, probably. So I already scanned that data bot. Gotta get rid of these Elysian Shriek bats. Kind of hard to shoot them when they're flying straight at you instead of when they're just mounted on the ceiling there. Swear to God, feel like making a Dora to MP3 video. Like just record an entire freaking long play of Metroid Prime 3 Corruption, and then just have nothing but short videos of a door refusing to fucking open. Because that's what those doors in this game love to do. And it is really freaking annoying. Why? Okay, so it seems like that the tin bots are no longer in this area. Oh, tin bots are completely gone in this area. Huh. Dragoons still love to camp around in this stupid crammed up room. Still. Evasive maneuvers. Whoa, Samus. Slow down there. You almost killed yourself that time. Well, not really kill yourself, but you know. Thank God there's no invisible wall there. Also, oh yeah. These freaking swarm bots. These things are really freaking annoying because unlike the phazon the phazon night barbs, these things do not get all simultaneously killed in one shot. 3 of them sometime remain, and you're supposed to either avoid their freaking attack of where they just dive bomb straight at you with no warning, or just try to quickly get rid of them before they do that. Kind of hard to aim at them since they're kind of moving in some kind of weird jagged pattern while they move around like that, like they're trying not to get killed every time you shoot at them. Or maybe I'm just saying that because they're not really all that threatening at all. But they're really freaking annoying because they always respawn, just like the phazon night barbs. Oh yeah, there's a missile expansion that I miss in here too. I'm not quite sure if this is going to be a 100% run of this so-called challenge that I'm doing, but we'll soon find out. Also, that turquoise cloud is still really satisfying for me to look at every time I destroy them with a morph ball bomb. It's nice. Well, kind of annoying since they kind of respawn every time you re-enter this room anyway. Place of where I once fought the Steam Lord. Though what confuses me is that, oh jeez, I think it's this way. I think it's down here, because over there's a. I'm gonna look at the map here. I'm pretty sure that's a area where you an area where you get the where you use the screw attack to get over there. I'm pretty sure. I'm not. I can't remember. Ah, crap. Oh, that sucked. Time to go back over here and try again. I wonder if I can destroy them with missiles. No, it's too fast. That was close. Just don't shoot all willy-nilly trying to destroy these things. Just aim. That's it. Except when they're about to close in on you. There we go. Don't really like it when they move around like that. Also, they're unscannable, so there's no indication of why they're here. You don't know their presence, and you never will, because you can't scan them. Because if you do, you'll fall to your death. However that works, I have no idea. Okay, over there is the save station. I'm not going to use that though, because there's no way I'm going to die in this planet at all, because there's no space pirates or no any danger of me having to use hypermode at all, so I'm perfectly fine. Wait a minute. I feel like I'm taking the wrong path like I did last time, because the spider pod no longer exists. I wonder if there's some kind of kinetic orb cannon that'll let me get over there, and there isn't. Well, guess I have no choice but to take that screw attack path and ignore the phazoids, because I have no choice but to do that. I'm gonna have to hurry this up, because I'm planning to end this video as soon as I get all energy cells for me to enter the Valhalla, and then after when I'm in the Valhalla, when I clear everything there, I'll end this episode. It probably won't take that long because, well, getting the energy cells are really effortless and just don't really require all that much time to do. So, yeah, don't worry about me. I'll try to just speed run my way through over there as fast as I possibly can. I'll take this. Can I skip it though? No, can't. Woo! Eventually, one day, when I have the, when I gain enough experience, like when I gain enough experience with computer, graphic design or something like that, I'm thinking of making my own, I'm thinking of making my own animated videos of where, and I'm thinking of making my own animated videos of where Samus just gets launched into the kinetic orb cannon in Alicia, and instead of just stopping in her tracks when she hits the wall, she just freaking blows up into a million pieces, and then the video just ends. I feel like doing that. Metroid series is really underrated. Like, extremely underrated. Probably the most underrated the most underrated series by Nintendo, because the games don't really sell all that much, and hardly anyone pays attention to it except for the Metroid fans out there who are watching this video. To anyone else who's watching this that's not a Metroid fan, then just continue watching and probably and I'm trying to convince you to play this series yourself because it's really freaking fun and you're missing out. Though to be honest, I'm not really all that convincing of the things that of the things or games that I try to convince anyone anyway, because it always ends up in me saying this game is awesome, try it out. It's like, why is it awesome? You'll find out for yourself when you play it. It's like, would I lie about this? No. You're like, I'm not convinced yet because you're not really being all specific, which is my weakness, because when it comes to me having to be specific on the things that I try to convince, I always end up failing. I'm like, why is it awesome? Because it is? I don't know. Hello, bitch. Okay, vertical. Vertically. Ah, crap, I fell off. And he's right in front of me. Hey, move out of the way. Okay, so you like to just do that. And we're gonna jump? Okay. I swear to God, if you fucking... No. No, I swear to God. Why do these things just travel so fucking quickly when you're running away from them? It's ridiculous. Also, how can I get hit by them? Hold on, look at this. There he is, just waiting for me. Just taunting me. Of course, I'm taunting him because it knows it can't do anything. Thought a small mid-charge shot would take care of those guys much more quicker. Apparently not. Okay, here it is, the part of where I get the energy cell in this planet. The area of where I once fought the defense drone, replaced by a steam lord, which is not going to be all that challenging at all because I had the X-ray visor, and since it turns invisible, it's useless. It is powerless, so let's go freaking nuke this bastard, shall we? Well, not really nuke, but you get what I mean. While trying to kill these dragoons that are in my way. I can drain their energy if I want, but that would be a waste of time because... That actually gives me an idea. Sometime by myself, I'm gonna have to experiment with the with Hypermode by myself and see if using the grapple voltage actually has its other uses besides its required places. Like, not only to be used as a thing to progress, and not as and actually be used as a weapon for once. Oh no! What's there? Oh god, there's phazoids there. At least there's none right here, so I can just get this data bot as whenever the hell I want. 3, 4, 5, and get the missile expansion. Actually, I'll just read this data bot first. I forgot what this one is. This one is phazon. Okay. 1 week after we had lost communication with the Aurora unit, we witnessed the living planet. We witnessed a living planet strike again. It sent forth several stellar objects, one aimed directly for us. It streaked through the clouds of Elysia, destroying a large portion of our home, ultimately striking the distant core below. Soon our sensors detected the presence of strange energy. Our readings matched with the Federation's data. This was the same toxin that corrupted countless other planets and our creator's world, the galactic scourge called phazon. I was expecting a blue credit to be to show up there, because I don't know if I scanned it before. That lore that I scanned in the Pirate Homeworld was really surprising for me, because I never checked that area at all, because I thought it was just nothing but a big dead end with hardly anything in it. I was wrong. Apparently there's lore there that had to do something with lore related to Commander Gore. And yeah, blue credit acquired. Probably only going to use it for the soundtrack gallery and maybe the arts gallery and such. I'm gonna scan this because I can. Ever so gently. I'm not gonna get pulled down when I try to enter this hologram. Am I? Just gonna go touch it a little bit and see what'll happen. And I still get pulled down. And Sam was actually all surprised when I first, last time when I first entered down here, I thought for sure I was going to face a freaking steam, like another freaking defense drone. It's like, what? You're alive? But no, it's just a steam lord. Come here. Dude. Oh. Okay, he's dead already. Yeah, that was pretty damn easy. And apparently, for some odd freaking reason... Oh, wait, never mind. Never mind. I thought I just had to power up this little device here in order to get out of here, but no, I was wrong. What's the point of this energy cell anyway? I'm confused. The point of the energy cell is that you're just supposed to get it. Open up. Here we go. It's here for whatever reason. Is it going to power off these fans? Is it going to turn off the lights? Is it going to do something? Is it going to do anything? No, it's just there. Take it. Need 2 more. Oh, wow. I was right. It actually did power off the fans. That's a little bit weird. I turned off something that could have altered the freaking that could have altered the functionality of the pod itself, and everything's fine. What was the point of those fans anyway? Just tried to sterilize the room. It's probably gonna get really freaking contaminated the next time I go there. There's no way out. Kind of like the puffer room half pipe in the phazon mines. Where you're supposed to, oh jeez, there's a phase right there. Gotta be careful. Of where you see a bunch of puffers on a half pipe, and then just turns the room into a giant freaking toxic room, because there's infinitely respawning puffers that like to toxicate. Is that even a word? The room, filled with the air. You're supposed to turn on the fans in order to get the energy tank in there, kind of like that, because the fans are off. I don't know. I'm just saying a bunch of shit that doesn't really make much sense. Okay, I think the entrance to my ship is way back over here. There's like, I win. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, that's a kinetic orb cannon that leaded to one of the places in the spider pod room. But now I can get over here because there's a Federation landing site right here that I can use to get out of here easier. My next destination is Planet Norian. I kind of forgot which visor was which for a second. I don't know why. Not gonna save either because there's nothing threatening to me. There's no phazon grenades, no space pirates. They're all dead. Not gonna save. Enter the ship. And go to this place, Planet Norian. The generator that run this turned back online somehow, and when I enter there, it's all covered in phazon. Lord knows how he turned that generator back online, because since he has no hands. And I'm not quite sure, and I'm not really quite sure of how he's able to, since the room is entirely covered in phazon mold, and had a Metroid hatchling inside there, just waiting for him. I guess we'll never know. He just did it just because he can. He's cool. That pun is really freaking overused, and honestly, it's the only way to describe Rundus. Alternatively, you can just go onto this landing site and turn around and get the missile expansion that's just tucked away inside onto this grappling hook. Or screw attack over there, because it's more easier. But using a grappling hook's more fun than just hurling your entire body toward your destination. There's something about it. I just like it. And use the boost ball over here to get over here quicker. And the Galactic Federation is still working on the repairs ever since the pirate attack on here. They should be fixed by now, but they're not for whatever reason, because they're so freaking slow at their job. And there's no halberd class turrets just waiting for me to do the stupid and try to kill me with level 3. That was on the Olympus. Oh. Also, there's a missile expansion in here that I missed. Maybe this is going to be a 100% run. Going in. Woo! Vent needs to be destroyed. Hey. There we go. Blip, blip. Ow, come on. Thank God for motion controls. Woo! Yeah. Oh, come on. Hey. Come on. Always wanting to ruin my fun, don't you? Oh wait, I can just... Ah, dang, it doesn't work. Woo! Need to push myself over there. Whoa, got it. There we go, got the missile expansion. And I'm pretty sure that's the last pickup inside here, inside this planet, next to, besides the energy cell that we're going to get. There we go. I'd activate this door because Gore didn't work on it. And I just did the job for him. You talk to this guy, he just tells you not to.
The area beyond this door is overrun with spent phazon from the initial pirate invasion.
Oh yeah, I think I once talked to him before again. Oh yeah, I forgot. The music gets a little bit creepy by the time I enter through this area. Just because there's phazon. Oh boy, how scary. Phazon isn't scary. Also, this device loves to retract after you get the missile expansion. Maybe it's motion sensor. maybe it's motion sensed and when you're in morph ball or something. I don't know. Status report. I'm dead. Liquid phazon. That spews out phazon grubs. Kinda glad that I didn't go through here anyway, because I don't like it. Definitely not as creepy as the GFS Valhalla by any means, but it just kind of... But every time I hear those brass instruments just just echoing around like that, it just makes me think that I'm going to encounter something pretty scary or something. Get that lore because I'm not going to bother reading it because I don't really care about the Galactic Federation's lore unless it, you know, has some history with it. It's like, honestly, I kind of view the Galactic Federation's lore as their freaking notebook diaries. It's like, we did this, and we did this. We're proud of our work. Meanwhile, in the other lore, just like, something's happening, please help us. Or, something will happen, we need help, or something. Oh, yeah. These guys. A little bit strange, but these are actually hopping Metroids. Even though that they have the same animation and attack patterns as hoppers, they're actually hopping Metroids. And these are the enemies that first appeared in Super Metroid, of where they just love to latch onto you and drain your life energy completely. But they're not really all that threatening by any means, unless you're a newcomer to Super Metroid, and and just freeze them or just kill them with super missiles and all that. Gotta be careful because these things do a lot of freaking damage when they're in hyper mode. And gotta aim for the ones that are that have only like one that are not in hyper mode because they get killed in one shot. There we go. Now it's in hyper mode. Also, how in the hell did that one get way over there? Did it just spawn out of the door or something? Uh-oh. And they're still not dead. Stay away from me. No, no, no. I'll play hopscotch with you later. For now, I'm not going to at all, because you need to fucking die. Nope, 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 nope. Stay away from that jumpy circle. No! Damn it! Where is he? Is he right behind me? There he is. No, stop. Stay back. Got him. There we go. I have no idea why, but every time when I hear that splatting noise, it kind of makes me hungry. I don't know why. Ever since I first heard that sound effect in the Metroid Prime 2 Echoes after killing the Sand Digger, God knows why, I am suddenly hungry to eat something. Because that noise is delicious. Again, don't ask why. I don't know. It just is for me. That noise right there. I like making my own impressions on things, even sound effects. Some of them can be pretty spot on, or some of them can be really freaking bad, horrible. Valhalla incidents. This one is actually interesting. Let's read this. The GFS Valhalla was on a training mission after receiving new crew on Tivus. We believe the Valhalla was ambushed en route to the training base by a fleet of pirate vessels. Data suggests the pirates were using upgraded starships powered by phazon. That plus superior numbers were more than the Valhalla could handle. Current whereabouts of the Valhalla are unknown. She is presumed destroyed in action. How the fuck did I not scan this before? What is wrong with me? If it wasn't for that lore that I didn't scan before in the Pirate Homeworld, it had to be that lore that was in this area on planet Norian. Well, first come, first serve. Speaking of first come, first serve, we are about to arrive at our destination to get the energy cell in planet Norian. Door.mp3 by GBA049, coming soon. Swear to God, it's a real time waster. Oh, the phazon mask just lights up all at once, and then a Metroid hatchling comes out. How threatening. Not. I got the X-ray visor and the Nova Beam. I got the X-ray visor and the Nova Beam. Why is my voice cracking on that freaking part? I got the X-ray visor and the Nova Beam. I remembered to bring it this time. That could have ended well. That could have ended well for me when I eventually did get the. When I eventually did get the. When I eventually got over to the pirate homeworld to face that Metroid hatchling, Metroid hatcher. But no. Anyway, the 7th energy cell out of 9. There's only one more to go before we before we make our way to the GFS Valhalla. And I should probably not continue speaking like that in that tone because it's not something to be excited for. It's not anything challenging. It's not anything threatening. It's just creepy. And going through that place just really sends chills up my spine every time I enter there. Well, not as much as this music, but pretty close to it. Door.mp3. Alicia down. Check. Planet Alicia? Check. Planet Norian? Check. Next up, Planet Brio. By far, the most annoying and tedious energy cell to acquire in the entire game. It requires backtracking. And it's a puzzle to get that energy cell. It is so annoying. Yet, at the same time, kinda interesting to me. I mean, while you're about to get that energy cell, you get a bunch of upgrades and missile expansions, so it's a win-win. But at the cost of time. And I've recorded for like 32 minutes and 49 seconds already. So it's not going to take that long. All I have to do is just go to one of the main areas in the Federation outpost first. First thing we got to do, we're supposed to go to that area with the 3 war golem statues that act similarly to the to that Chozo Elder meditation room area in the Chozo ruins in Metroid Prime, of where there's 3 little bomb slot puzzles in its corresponding colors. Purple for the wave beam, white for the ice beam, and red for the plasma beam. And each morph ball bomb slot contains one of the pickups that you can acquire in that area. Same idea in Metroid Prime 3 Corruption. It's kind of interesting of how they re-added that back. And now I can finally enter this area now that I have the plasma beam and the nova beam. And I'm not quite sure if I'm supposed to go over here yet because let's see here. In order to go over there, I need to probably go back to the area of where the energy cell is located. While at the same time ignoring these Gragnall larvas in their freaking nests. At least they're not adults. Those things never age. Just stare at that door and just look at that face over there. Just to pass by the time and just shoot it in the face. Love doing that. I swear, I cannot be the only person here who saw faces on those doors when I was a kid. Come on. Don't leave me hanging. You gotta admit. In that door right there is where I'm supposed to go. But I can't. I don't think. No, I can't. It requires to go, where is that room? I don't have the grapple beam to get over there. It's impossible to get out. It's impossible to get up there without the grapple beam. Oh, well, I'm at it. I'm just gonna go get this missile expansion up here. Whee! Yay. Just gotta remember where I'm going. Can't take that long. Skip this, oh wait. I can't skip this cutscene because I've never climbed back up here yet. That feeling when a war golem was more better at wall jumping than Samus. Feels bad. There we go. Onto the GFS Theseus. And go to the main entrance. Like the middle entrance of Planet Brio, and these things were waiting for me the entire time. Okay. Waiting to die? Say no more. Also, you can now destroy these. Kind of weird of how the creatures inside that are encased in ice just disappear right after you shoot them, like it's nothing. It's like they vaporize when they get shot, like instantly. Just completely disappear, like it's nothing. Also, I'm gonna ignore those guys, even though that I have the option to use a ship missile to kill them, but I'm not going to. They're here. Like, ow, really? I had to freeze her ass and make you kill yourself if I could, but I'm not going to because I feel bad for you. Still. Didn't feel bad for you before because I didn't know anything. Got the missile expansion here. Ah! Oh, jeez. Again, when they always teleport like that. What? I hit the floor and I fall down? Really? How does that work? I hit the floor when I was using the screw attack, but it actually sensed it as a wall. That's bullshit. Enter this jet. Really? Wow! If I had a power bomb, I would have freaking nuked those bastards, but it doesn't exist in this game. They're following me. Fine. If you want my attention so badly, I'm gonna regret doing this, but... you asked for it. I killed you because you were too annoying. Oh yeah, there's hoppers here too. Not threatening. Oh. Didn't know I could destroy that, that patch of ice there. Ah, more I know. Oh yeah, another missile expansion over here too. Also, another thing. This gamer is the only one in this is the only one you can find in the entire game. This is literally the only gamer that you'll find in this game, and it is only found in this room. Now you can't find it anywhere. There's a derp statue over there. Where in the hell? Wait, no. I already know what's I already know what happens when I wake up this thing when I use the X-ray visor spinny thing puzzle. Even though that even though this war golem gets up and just gets off of the phazon puddle for me to restore my energy, fades always come out, and I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to bother waking up that damn thing. The last thing I need is to have a freaking is to miss my chance of ever actually getting back over here, since there's going to be a lot of them coming out and just love to just block my path entirely. Because if I'm right, I think I recall seeing a phazoid completely block my path in Planet Elysia when I was on the wall jump section. When I was on the screw attack wall, it blocked my way and I fell all the way down and I couldn't get out. Though I'm not going back to Elysia because I'm pretty sure I got everything there. I hope. Ow! Wow, leave me alone, why don't you? Bastard. Got my attention because you're annoying. Let's see, the entrance to those, the entrance to that room with the 3 war golem statues. Oh, and a Fargle Hatcher. Freaking hate that enemy. Only sent there as a distraction, and since this is going to be a new Hypermode challenge, killing that thing without Hypermode is going to take for an eternity. Because it's only vulnerable when it releases its freaking Fargles out of its damn mouth to attack you. So getting that missile expansion that's on the wall is going to be pretty tough too. Skip, 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 skip. Wait, I can't skip it? Come on. Okay, hold on. Woo! Get out. Get out of the belly. Get out of my belly. Get in my belly and get out of my belly. Maybe there is a way to get up there. I just haven't checked yet. Oh, I think I remember. I remember I once got up there without using the grapple beam before. Oh my god, I know I can get up there. I know I can get up there with a screw attack. I think I've done it before. Haha, I made it! Who needs the freaking grapple beam? I'm taking the wrong path again. Is there any lore I'm missing in here too? Though I am missing a missile expansion through here. Ah, yeah, here's the lore. I'm gonna ignore these hoppers. Haven't read it before. Salvation. The great machines of the Science Lord performed flawlessly. They absorbed the toxins, pollution in the air and soil, preserving the remaining fertile land of Brio. Yet, the planet's climate was forever changed, leaving one side eternally scorched by the sun, the other forever in this icy grasp of darkness. Wait, what? The planet's climate was forever changed, leaving one side eternally scorched by the sun, the other forever in the icy grasp of darkness. I'm trying to make sense with that. Okay, so it was climate change that made the icy area Brio icy. I guess that makes sense. The launch of the machines revealed the hidden enclave of the Science Lords to their former enemies. The bright lights in the skies, caused by the decontamination equipment, stirred old hatred in the hearts of the Primals. Fearing a new attack, the Primals sent their warriors forth to hunt their hated foes. We were now marked for death. Okay, interesting. You're not. Out of my sight. Ah, here it is. Here is this giant war golem statue head that I have been seeking for God knows how long. There are 2 missile expansions that I'm supposed to get inside here, and we're gonna start by just getting this thing out of the way. Oh, I don't know why this War Golem statue head is in a pool of fuel gel, but or how it dries out really freaking quickly when you pick it up. Missile expansion right under there, and a missile expansion somewhere up here. Let's go get the one from the top. Freeze these fuel gel falls. Oh, damn it. Luckily, I have the hazard shield, because now I can just go through any hazardous material without getting hurt. And there's the first one. And the one is and the other one is down here. Woo. There we go. 2 missile expansions. Got the War Golem head, and the quest to the Valhalla is nearing total completion. Woo! Ow. And now the ambience of Brio's theme is playing, and I don't like it. Ruins it. It's just really pointless. Why can't they just loop the song until the end of the piano? No, they just had to add ambience just because it's can't be Metroid without ambience. But I don't think that the cliff side of Brio actually really deserves any ambience at all. I mean, it's nothing disturbing. It's nothing creepy. It's fascinating. That's what I like about Planet Brio. It's really fascinating. It's not anything creepy or disturbing. It's just really fun, and I like it. Also, it looks like that a couple minutes ago that I actually was taking the right path, yet I just assumed that it just had the area with the I assumed that it was just a shortcut to the Thorn Jungle air dock. I was wrong. So 47 minutes wasted just because of me not taking that path in the first place. But at least I just went all the way over here to get to get a couple missile expansions and the giant War Golem head. So here I am back over here. And also, there's another missile expansion inside a morph ball climbing area. Inside a morph ball area. Ambience is about to stop, and now the main theme of Brio is about to loop again. And this door is wasting my time by refusing to open. Can't rapid fire anymore. Oh, looks like I haven't been through here yet. That's strange. Oh, I gotta be careful. There's a Fargo behind me. 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 Here come the Fargles. No. 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 Ow. Fucking hate those things. Ugh. Victory. We, the lords of science, mishandled the use of our knowledge. The devastation of the war robbed us of the rare resources necessary to fuel our war engines. Without our machines, we were unable to stand up to the primal armies, and they overran the enclaves of many science lords. What few remained fled into dark places, polluted wastelands. Even the bravest of primal warriors would not dare enter. Whatever joy there may have been amongst the victorious was quickly stamped out by the grim reality surrounding them. Brio, their cradle, their sacred home, was on the verge of death. And how is this a victory? Sounds more like a defeat, more like it. I don't know. Because it just has to have meaning somehow, I guess. Even though it does. Oh god, no. No, 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 no. Fine, you asked for it. Open your frickin' mouth. Fargles, Fargle Hatcher, Oh yeah, Fargo wasps. Never mind, I thought they were just called Fargles. As I said before, I don't know every enemy that I see in the Metroid series. I just know parts of them. I know some of them. I don't know everything. At least I know what this thing is because it's actually fun to say. Fargle. Fargo. Hey, open your damn mouth. At least he's taking burn damage from the ow, it hurts. Taking damage from the burn effects of no. Oh my god, I hate it when he does that. Hey, turn around so we get a clear shot at your mouth. Come here. Ugh, so annoying. Ow, stop it. My god. What have I ever done to hurt you? What have I ever done to you for you to attack me? By just freaking upchucking your newborns at me. And why does a creature shoot out wasp out of its mouth? Jeez. That's rather odd. This thing is really preventing me from ever getting that missile expansion up here. Until now. He is now history. And now I can get that missile expansion anytime I want. Now that the Fargle is dead. Fargle Hatcher. There we go. Turn on this War Golem, and I activate this. That activates the spider ball section in the room. This one kind of reminds me of the giant spider ball track in Prime 2 in the in Torvus Bog. Of course, that one is really fucking gigantic, but this one is not really all that large than the one in Prime 2. The one in Prime 2 is enormous. Sometimes I just like to wing it. Just gotta keep on holding Z. If your Z button's broken on the nunchuck, you're screwed. Getting closer. Whoa! Almost lost my place there for a second. There we go. Actually, I take that back. That Spiderball track kind of reminds me a lot of the Spiderball track in the Sanctuary Fortress, over where you get the energy tank. If you're getting annoyed by me, if you're getting annoyed by me, just referring everything of what I see, the similarities of this game to Metroid Prime 2 Echoes, then I'm sorry. I just really fucking love the game. And I just can't help but just talk about it. Just have that War Golem melt that stone Pokeball wall and go over here to the area of the giant War Golem, the colossal War Golem statue that's missing its head. That, unfortunately, is only going to be used once. Why is that? There we go. Doesn't require any circuits at all. You just gotta drop it on its head, and then it's suddenly back to life. And what's the first thing it does? It just breaks. It just breaks thumb. It just slams on. It just slams onto the freaking area once, and then just shuts down. You have so much more uses. You could just I don't know what any more uses you could possibly have. You just gotta shut down after every use. Feel bad for those War Golems. You have so much potential. Decline. Forgotten in exile, a creature of myth, I, the last lord of science, worked tirelessly to protect myself in this world. I crafted magics and machines to bring life back to the wastelands. I found a new source of natural energy in the land and called it fuel gel. I vowed to atone for the devastation inflicted upon Brio, caused by both science and war. Yet, while I toiled, the primals slipped slowly into barbarism. With no science lords to hunt, they turned on each other, tribe against tribe. Magic was lost to them, and they became as savage as the predator beasts of the wild. Sad lore. Always has to have sad lore. And no one ever reads it. Except for me. Oh yeah! There's an energy tank up here. Come on. To Papa. Not referring to you, Samus. I'm talking to myself. There we go. Got the energy tank up here. Now to go to the Thorn Jungle air dock to get... oops. Whatever works. Now to go to the Thorn Jungle air dock to get the other half of this room to get the energy cell. Again, not going to take that long. Come on, open the door. And the Fargo Hatcher is alive again. Not gonna bother dealing with that damn thing anymore because, well, I'm not. Come on over here. You can't. You're just gonna go, oh, what? Oh, come on. How is that fair? Screw physics. You just like to run straight through the freaking frozen waterfall like it's nothing. Screw collision detection. We're Fargo Wasps. We like to defy logic whenever the hell we want because we can. Get used to it. Well, screw you too. Also, there's phazon pillbugs. And another missile expansion that I haven't gotten yet. Just gonna go open that up. Destroy the yellow phazon crystals, and it hurts, actually. I'm actually gonna go try to get this without killing the poor little phazon pillbug. Ow. Wait, what? Yep. Got it. I'm leaving you alone. Even though the pillbugs in Prime 2 are more cute, this one, the ones in Prime 3 are a little kind of savage. And I don't really feel bad killing them because they don't make all those cute little pillbug sounds that they usually hear. It's really interesting of how in Prime 2 that some of the enemies that you face. Actually, you know, I'm actually gonna go take that back. That even though there's pillbugs in as a normal enemy, there's actually a boss of it for once, and it's actually a really fun boss. In this version of the game, anyway, because unlike in Metroid Prime 2 Echoes on the original GameCube, there's no motion controls, which makes it more annoying. Anyway, I'm probably gonna go skip ahead until I get to my ship. So see ya. Almost fell off. Okay. Anyway, back to my ship. Now we're going to the Thorn Jungle air dock. I hope to God that there is no space pirates about to show up in there. So that's why I saved. Because I'm pretty sure the space parts are all gone by now, and they're all replaced by phazoids, so yeah. Anyway, going to the Thorn Jungle air dock. I'm gonna skip this to save some time. And here we are, finally, in the Brio Thorn Jungle air dock. I wonder what enemy is going to be inside this hallway. Oh. Reptilicus hunters? Reptilicus. Okay. So space pirates definitely are all gone, and they're replaced by the natives of Brio. I'm fine with this. I am not fine with this. Does that mean if we're gonna get that expansion? I swear to God, got it. Got it. Ignoring the phazoids, ignoring the phazoids, ignoring the phazoids, ignoring the phazoids, ignoring the freaking phazoids. Get out of my way. There is a ton of them in here, and I gotta be careful not to take too much damage. Ow. Get away from me. There's a lot. There's a lot. Ignore, 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 ignore. Nope, nope. Not dealing with any of that crap. Ow. Oh my God, they're everywhere. Whoa. Always love to troll around with you. No. Oh, damn it. That's a save station. Damn it. Oh, I'm trapped. Oh, hi there. You're just waiting for me to come up because you're a fucking pervert. Whoa. I have no idea how the hell I did that. That was a boost ball jump that I just did there. Ow. Open the door! Oh my God! Ugh. No. Go away. Open the door! Finally! Hold on a minute. Laptop's low on battery. There we go. Now I'm fine. That's enough of the phazoids for one freaking moment to deal with. No space pirate activity detected yet, which is good. Because they're all replaced by phazoids. There really is a fuck ton of phazoids in this in the Thorn Jungle air dock. It's ridiculous. Well, thankfully, there's nothing in here. Now to pick up this giant battery that's been placed here for some unknown reason. And go through the area to get the energy cell there, and we'll call this episode a day. Or night, because it's nighttime, but I don't care. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Yep, there we go. All that is finally over. Woo! World's smallest morph ball crawling spot ever in existence. It's over. And finally, we have the giant battery attached to our ship, and now we can go to the cliffside air dock of planet Brio and get the energy cell waiting for us inside the area with that giant war golem. We did everything we did in this. We did everything we could, we did everything we possibly could inside this in Brio, and now it finally comes to an end. However, I did miss a couple missile expansions in the fiery air dock, but I'm probably gonna have to do that on my own right after when I'm finished with this episode. So yeah. Also, which way to the nearest place to go to the? No. Oh my God. Yeah, that's right. You better turn away, annoying bastards. I don't know if I'm taking the right path again. You know, actually, I don't really have to pay attention much to my map because, well, was it that way? Was it the other way? Was it some way? I don't remember which way it was to the shortcut to the area with the energy cell, but I'm on my way. I know the way to the energy cell. I'm sorry. Please forgive me for saying that. Please forgive me for saying that because, well, in all honesty, the Ugandan Knuckles finding Dewey meme, I have no idea why. It's really funny to me. I guess I just have different senses of humor every time when I see something for the first time. I can either just like laugh, I don't know, like laugh like it's the funniest thing I've ever heard, like can't breathe, or just laugh like I have no idea why it's funny, but it is, and just laugh at it. You know, kind of like that, but that's just the reason why I like the meme. I don't know. I mean, I've seen the video. The video was funny, well, sort of, but didn't really make much sense to me. But it still had its moments. I mean, hell, the way thing just started with by some person from some other native. All it is just some person in a chubby Knuckles character in a VR chat just speaking in his native tongue. I mean, that's what's funny about it. Also, the fact that it's by Chubby Knuckles. I call him Chuckles because, well, he's Chubby Knuckles. Of course, I'm pretty sure people call it "Oh fuckles, it's Knuckles" because of the "oh no" kind of thing that he says sometimes. I don't know the origins of it. I don't know how it came to be, but I kind of like it. Ow. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. Before I end that. It's just funny to me because I think that them saying, "Do you know the way?" and the fact that it's by Chubby Knuckles is just kind of cute. I mean, you gotta admit that the Chubby Knuckles character is really freaking adorable. It's the eyes and the mouth of what and the way the mouth opens. It's just so cute to me. And seeing them in VR chat, just gathered up in groups, just speaking their native tongues like that, I don't know why. It just it's great. People get annoyed by it because they just want it to die because it's the most annoying thing they've ever seen in their entire life. I disagree. I mean, that's just me. I mean, personally, I really fucking despise Dat Boy with a passion, as well as SpongeGar, even though that's called Caveman SpongeBob. They actually forgot the freaking name of the character for once. Which is weird. And well, yeah. Also Pepe. In times, and everyone loved it, and every time I look at it, I'm just like, what the fuck is this garbage? There's no purpose. There's no origin. It's just a giant headed frog with giant freaking lips the size of freaking Steve Harvey's that's just sad all the time. Again, there's just some memes that I like and some memes that I despise, and you just gotta respect me for it. Of course, in my Discord server, I get no respect at all for whatever I say or like. It's like, okay, I like the end pieces of bread. Toasted. It's like, you're a fucking monster. How are we even friends? I said toasted, not plain, did I? Sheesh. I actually do not find the character in Overwatch, Mercy, attractive. You're fucking gay. Gay for not liking a female character? Well, I guess that's just the way it is then, isn't it? I just don't find her attractive because, well, I'm probably going to have to say that in one of my, I don't know, maybe I'll just play Overwatch, like maybe play like DBA049 plays Overwatch and just listen to my commentary and all that, and listen to me complain, because that game really freaking stresses me out and pisses me off. Not my favorite game ever. Not the best game ever made, but it has its moments, which is why I have it. And the moments are getting kills and actually having fun with your teammates and having some silly stuff happen every once in a while. That's why I love it. That's why I like it. Don't love it, but I just love it to a certain, dislike it to a certain extent because of those reasons. probably explain why I don't like, I don't think Mercy's attractive in there because, well, you'll find out. It's nothing, it's kind of personal, honestly. Appearance-wise, it's not attractive. In my opinion, okay? And I just get really freaking, treated like garbage every time when I even mention it, and even when I even mention it inside my Discord server, like I'm a different person or something, and they just like to tease me and make fun of me about it. I'm just like, get off my fucking case, guys. It's really annoying. But anyway, all that aside, this episode is nothing but just like side quests, honestly. So we got all the energy cells, and we are officially about to begin entering the GFS Valhalla, which is going to be next episode. Look forward to that because I'm not. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. This is GBA049 signing out, going offline. See you next mission, even though that the mission is practically done. See ya.